In this video, we're going to compare the CoolerMaster Hyper 212 to the Noctua U12S Redux using this test bench right here. Before we begin, let's look at some qualitative metrics. Both CPU cooler images show the side of the cooler that would face the RAM. With that in mind, neither cooler will have RAM clearance issues in most setups. Additionally, both coolers each use a single 120mm fan, and it is possible to add a second fan on both coolers. In regards to installation, the Noctua is easy to install, while the Hypercooler installation is very involved, requires many steps, and can prove to be challenging for beginners. Next, let's dig into the performance. We're going to cover two sets of graphs, one normalized by percent speeds and the second normalized by noise levels. Note that these graphs are created by using machine learning models to help break down the performance using over 1 million data points in an open case. This means that performance may differ depending on your case's airflow and your CPU. To orient you to the graph, the left side shows temperatures corresponding to the solid lines, with the right side showing noise levels represented by the dashed lines. As a general rule, lower is always better for the data shown. With that in mind, we will first look at the fan's performance on an idle CPU, which is assumed to be using 30 watts of power. When comparing the Hypercooler in red to the Noctua cooler in blue, the Noctua cooler performs slightly better across the board. However, given that neither fan is expected to go above 50% during idle, sound is not a consideration. As we increase the watts to 105, which is what the CPU is rated for, we see the Noctua cooler cooling performance is materially better than the Hypercooler across all percent fan speeds. However, in regards to sound, the Hyper 212 cooler is slightly quieter for a given percent speed. Next, we will look at the CPU overclocked to 125 watts. This shows that both CPU coolers struggle to handle overclocked temperatures. For the second set of comparisons, we'll look at the performance for a given noise level. The graph shown has noise on the bottom axis, while keeping temperatures on the side axis. Note that lower is still better for this graph. When comparing the coolers by normalized noise levels, we see that the Noctua cooler performs slightly better across the board. As we increase the watts to 105, we can see that the Noctua begins to materially outperform for a given noise level. And as we increase the wattage to 125, we see that this trend continues. Overall, the Noctua cooler has better cooling performance and provides better cooling for a given noise level. With that in mind, the Noctua NH-U12S Redux is the winner for this comparison. If you enjoyed this video, you should check out this one. Thank you for watching.